Hey guys, what's up for FC, and today will be the start of the second series on our channel, the Liverpool Save. Now, a lot of you may know it's a club very close to my heart. I am a Liverpool supporter, I love the team, and well, I thought as a bit of fun, why not just have a save on there from an actual Liverpool supporter. So yeah, we'll be going through it. Today's episode is just going to be a bit of an introduction. We're going to go through a few bits and just can't go from there straight away. I don't really want to renew anyone's contract, so I'm probably not going to. I do apologise about the sound there. I keep forgetting to turn my phone down because apparently whenever I start recording I'm the most popular guy on earth. Yeah, I really don't want to renew anyone's contract. I mean, Lallana, he's too old, but then I mean, I suppose we could trickle it, but I don't know, I might offer him out just see if we can get any money for him, and it might be the same decline, but I can't because 7 to 8 months. Right, so we'll go through some tactics. They want us to play attacking football, which we were planning to play anyway. Sign players, develop, play entertaining football. Yep, that is all good. Right, so I suppose the main thing is we should get into the tactics. I like to create my own, as a lot of you may know. Now with Liverpool, wanting to play very expansive football, like I say, play very entertaining football anyway as well. So let's put the main men in from the start. We'll put Salah in, inside forward. Where else was he going to play? And Mane. We'll be putting Mane in. We'll get the, you know, the guys that are going straight in the team out of the way first. I'm trying to think, when does Van Dijk play? He likes to play on the right, the 2-man pairing, so that is exactly where he will play. And yeah, the rest of the team, obviously Alisson's injured, is kind of up for grabs. So with what we've got, and I've got to put Trent in. We're going to have Trent, obviously. I'm wanting to play as a complete wing back support. He'll overlap Salah on the wing. And, well, Robertson's going to go there. Full back attack. Try and, you know, we'll go get him used to just playing how they want to begin with, and we'll go from there. Now, I do have a choice of 3 very good centre backs. Well, I say good, and I'm using the term good quite lately. So we've got Lovren and we have Matip here, and Matip is the better defender. That's fine because Lovren's wanted, and if we can get some money for him, I would happily do that. Matip is once again the better defender, but I feel the need to develop Joe Gomez a bit more, and he's not that much worse. I think he's going to go in our starting lineup, and Matip on the bench. So that's what we're going to go for. Adrian will start off in goal. We're going to use him as a sweeper keeper. I love my sweeper keepers, I do. Fabinho, we are going to pop you in that role, I'm thinking, because you're a very good defensive player. But then I do like my anchor man. I think we're going to play an anchor man. Just an all-round brilliant player. And then Jordan Henderson will pop you there for now. You can play numerous positions as well. And then for the midfield, that leaves us, how long was Kate injured for? A long time, so Wijnaldum will probably go in there. And we'll put the Ox on the bench. He does prefer to play like that though, and I like to have a box to box. That's what we're going to go for. Let's just look where they prefer to play. He prefers the right hand side. Genie prefers to be the left. Oh, that works in perfectly then. We just have to swap these roles very quickly. And that's all sorted. For a bit more defensive backup, put Milner in the mix. I'm not happy with Milner's wage, but I'm sure we can get that down a little bit. Then on the wings, obviously, we've got a choice of Sakiri and Minamino. I'm going to put Security in. I think he's just simply the better player out of the two. Firmino will go up there. Now, judging by how I want to play, I don't like using deep blocking forwards. Advanced, very good, very good. Complete, he can even play complete. And so can he with pressing. I'm going to keep him as an advanced forward though. And then I think I'm going to have Origi on the bench. Now, straight away what's standing out to me is we need a left and right back. Very simply, we need a left and right back, which we can definitely get sorted. So I suppose let's have a look how I want to play. I want to play like that. And what's the pace? We've got very pacey centre backs, which is very helpful. Because they're quick, and because they're so quick, you don't really need to play the offside trap, which is nice, because you can get caught out a fair bit. I want to play very pressing, counter press, counter attack, play to our back line, take short goal kicks, dispute quickly. What I then want to do is play out of defence, shorter passing and quicker passing. And then, I mean, I prefer to work into box back and change based on the game. If we'll go across, I prefer low crosses. And that's more or less how we're going to go and start. I'll make the other tactics probably in my own time. What that however means is we've got a few players left out of the squad now. We're probably going to leave them there for depth, and if they get annoyed and want to leave, then they can leave. So I think we're going to the transfer market very quickly. We're going to have a look for a left back and a right back straight off the bat. Is there any that are transfer listed? Let's look for a right back to begin with. So right backs, these are more or less what we're having. And I usually go for Raphael on my saves because he kind of fits the role that I usually like him to play. I think that will be the same in this save. So I'm gonna put a little offer in for him, which of course gets accepted. So in terms of what we want, we more or less want complete wing back support. Don't mind if they're missing a few of the key attributes. Down that by 1. No one's really popping up. 13. Okay, let's put that to 15. Okay, so like I said, he's going to be around the mix. The other lad is this, so he's actually very good. Let's compare him quick. He's a better defender, better vision, not as quick, technical, but definitely worth a shout. 8.5. 8.5. He's worth a shout. So I'm going to put in an offer for him as well. I might in-sign both of them yet. I like to have good depth in my team. Fullback is not the same criteria, so I'm just going to get rid of all this. Wait for my game to load. Yeah, cool. It's going to be more of an attacking fullback, support fullback sort of role that I'm going to be looking for. Alright, once all that's gone, there we go. Right, so I'm going to look a bit more, I suppose, support. Let's see what we can get. To begin with, I don't mind most attributes being down there. 13 there. 13, 13, nope. 12, 13, 12, 13. We have one, but I really don't think this is going to be the caliber of player we're going to need. Although, it's actually not too bad. What are they wanting from? 7 point. Right, okay. Put in an offer for him as well. But I'm going to continue looking. I'm thinking I think I would like slightly lower stats. Okay, so got the lad here. He doesn't actually look as good. No, He's not interesting me. And these two in their 30s, so yeah, it might actually be the lad there that we go for. Okay, so let's clear all that then. Anytime you like, game, anytime. Right, now I always say to users, I like to have a look what my director of football says. Free transfers, is any good free transfers for me? Aha, okay, so we have one, and to be fair, he's quite good. Let's compare him. You know what is actually better, and he's not going to cost me a penny. Yes, he's 32, but for short term, I think I'd like him. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll play you there anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I might just take this one up just in case, because I seem to have problems every so often with that. Ask to suggest. Yeah, optional. Yeah, I'd be happy with all this if he was to accept it. Of course not. Why would he make it that easy? Let's give your agent a lot of money. 15 games, 10 games. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not really fine with this. I want that down to 40. And I will give you Mill sign on as well. Sounds good to me. Glad we could get that deal done. Let's continue to have a look at the same more free agents that we could possibly get. For Liverpool, there's probably not going to be that many, but like with what we found there, this is always a very useful thing to do. Okay, awesome. Right, so we look to have sorted those positions, and hopefully they will be sorted. Also, I'll be going through my set piece and what. Actually, you know what? If you guys can watch, why not? Corners. I like to have the opposite foot on the opposite corner, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is just more or less for those that don't really do this sort of stuff. It's always a good little idea to do. You can do it however you like, your preferred foot, wherever you like. If you've watched football, you kind of gather what does what. No. Yeah, I just noticed I put him up there as well, didn't I? I remember at one point I actually had I don't know why, but Adrian was on my set pieces in one save. Or yeah, it was Adrian as well. Okay, I don't really touch the throws because I usually prefer my fullbacks just to do those. We'll go penalties. James Milner, Fabinho, Salah. Yep. Awesome. Right, okay. Have a quick look at the hierarchy. I don't really want to piss these people off. Right, okay, that is fine with me. Social groups. Right, yeah, okay. Happiness. For some reason they're concerned with playing time. Why not? Curve conduct. Right, sorted. Right, and so it will look like our first game. I'll probably come back for the City game. Community Shield, first chance of winning any silverware. I think it'll be a fun game, guys. I really do. I think I've gone over the basics with you. I want to try and keep within the fine now. So yeah, the long-term aim for this is just to keep within our means. We don't want to bankrupt the board and just make it a silly save. We want to see if we can really dominate Europe, dominate the league, and try and win every trophy we can. And that will be the goal in this, is to try and win as many trophies. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.